Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. As usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if the title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But more than anything, Aquarius, do check what other signs you have, any other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. But last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Aquarius. Okay, let's get started. Aquarius, you got the Page of Wands as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Aquarius, right off the bat, I just felt that it's time for it's a new beginning for you. I think you're stepping into, it could be even the unknown for some of you. Aquarius, you are meant to follow your passions. Okay, but it's about, this energy talks about allowing yourself to discover new things, to experience new things in life. Okay. Keep your hopes high, don't lose the faith, but yeah, you're meant to walk down a new path now. This something calling you. This could be the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Crossing you, challenging you, a blockage is Six of Swords. This is about leaving behind what doesn't serve you anymore. This is moving on and moving to calmer waters. For some of you, there might be a sacrifice. There might be some regret or guilt doing this, but you are meant to put yourself on the right path now with this Page of Wands and with the Six of Swords. You know, that's about moving on and moving forward towards something that, more than anything, it's very passionate for you. And you know, Aquarius, I get a strong feeling that you should not allow anything to turn that little spark inside of you out. You know, always remember to stay curious and passionate, okay? And allow yourself to discover new things in life. Crowning your conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it, is the Fool. That's nice. Aries energy. It's pretty much like the Page of Wands, but finally taking a leap of faith, you know. Aquarius, this is jumping out into the wide open to a new beginning. And that little white dog, I don't know if that white dog means anything to you, but this is a symbol of your spirit guides, your angels. I think some of you have these energies around you that are cheering you to go ahead and take this leap of faith and to remain curious. You know, see, the Fool has this white rose in his hand, and that white rose is a symbol of curiosity, of it's like the white rose of York, the one that's in the flag of the Death card. It means curiosity and playfulness, something like that. I think I've got it written down somewhere on here. Give me a second. It's okay, but it does it is connected with curiosity, and I think you really have to allow yourself to be curious and to continue to allow yourself to embark this new journey. And don't fear, don't be afraid of starting something new. I think some of you are starting to get your feet wet in something. I think there's a new cycle for you, actually. I think you might be aware of this. I don't know. And as I said, for some of you, there will be a sacrifice that has to be made. Because he's traveling very lightweight. He's just got that little bag with him, you know. He's not carrying anything else with him. All he's got is that bag and his little companion right there. That little white dog is your spirit guides that are always watching over you, and they will go with you no matter wherever you decide to go. They will always be there next to you, you know. I always like to see this card, and especially when I get the Ten of Pentacles with this card, it means, you know, finally reaching a point in your life. And because in the Ten of Pentacles, there's this old man sitting with two dogs, and they're also white, you know, and the two dogs are older, so that's a strong sign, you know, of your spirit guides, that only they will know the path that you had to walk through, and that they will always be there next to you no matter what, you know. They will always be there making you company, supporting you, okay? And Aquarius, don't feel that you're alone or that you're not supported. You are, okay? But please do not let anything turn that spark inside you out. You have to keep following your passions and your dreams. Now, below you, your subconscious mind, and you are not aware of this, or you should pay more attention to this. It's the Knight of Swords. There's some more of your energy because you're air sign. Swords are air energy. And this is about, you know, it's moving forward and moving freely like the wind. You have to allow yourself to do this, you know, break free from what doesn't serve you, and just keep your eyes on the prize, and just, you know, move straight towards whatever it is that you want, what would make you happy, what you desire, what you want to do. But when I see the Knight of Swords, I always hear freedom, you know. You are a free spirit. You are a free individual. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. You may have energies around you that make you think that you don't. But Aquarius, you really have to see that you have the freedom to accomplish your dreams and your desires, okay? Behind you, recent past, or what you are meant to leave behind, is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is that lack mentality, not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling worthy. Some of you think that you don't deserve something. You think that you have to be in this environment constantly, always struggling, left out in the cold. Some of you have been pushed, or feel like you've been pushed aside, or you do feel unsupported somehow, you know. This has to be left behind, Aquarius. Something in your environment doesn't help you either. It keeps you trapped in this lack mentality. And you have to see that there's this new path being presented upon you. And it's meant for you to walk upon it, so it's time to take this leap of faith. I think you're ready. I think you're ready for something new in your life. In front of you, where you're headed to, or what's coming towards you, or you're meant to go through. Three of Swords. But this could be not just pain and heartache. It could be healing, you know. I think some of you have been hurt in the past and have to go through some type of healing process now. Is to get some type of clarity. Stop focusing on the negative side of things. Stop focusing on what never worked out for you, you know. I think some of you will be addressing all of these things soon in your mind, in your emotions, and it will help you release this so you can move freely to your new chapter, to your new beginning. Okay? Some of you have to go through some healing. And Aquarius, it's very important that you also learn to forgive. I know it sounds easier than said, right? I'm not asking you to forget. It's impossible, but try to make peace with the things that never worked out for you in the past. If they never worked out for you, there was a reason. Maybe you weren't ready for them. Maybe you are now. I don't know. But you do have to go through some healing and forgiveness. Even if you think that you need to ask for forgiveness from someone or something, I don't know. If you think you need it, might as well do it. But if not, just make peace with your past so that you can release, you can set yourself free and move forward, and to be able to put yourself on the right track now, which is the blockage. This is the challenge. This is about putting yourself on the right path to move to calmer waters, because you are being presented a new opportunity here. And like I said, don't let past pain and past bad experiences put that spark out inside of you. Okay, there's this little eternal flame inside of you. That's your hope, your faith. Remember that I always see the Page of Wands as a depiction of St. Jude, and because he's got that little red feather, which is almost like a symbol of the flame that St. Jude has on his forehead. And that flame is that flame, it's that hope, that desire, that faith. Do not let anything put that little flame out, okay? You're meant to walk and follow your passions. Now, this is how you should see yourself or respond to the situations. The Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I've got 2 pages here, and Aquarius, I really have this feeling that some of you might be thinking that you're not ready for something, or you don't deserve something, or that you might not have the required skills, tools, or knowledge to do this. See all that yellow? It's all that solar plexus energy. It's confidence. Yellow again. You have to trust. You have to trust yourself. You have to put your hopes and your desires and keep believing, okay? Allow yourself to dream big, okay? But go after your desires. Go after your dreams. Take this pentacle and plant it somewhere else. And don't be afraid to start all over again, or start from scratch, or start from zero, okay? I think you're going through a huge purge here. This is why we've got the Fool crowning you. The crowning you doesn't always mean that it's your conscious mind, but there's this force above you that's telling you that it's time. It's time to take a leap of faith to a new chapter in your life. Okay, and remember that you are supported. Your guides are with you, even if you think I think some of you feel very, very lonely. This is the energy that's surrounding you and influencing you as the King of Pentacles. You want to reach this level of stability, this success, status of abundance. Like I said, abundance, stability, confidence, conquering. You're meant to reach this status. This is why this is the energy that's surrounding you. Like I said, don't be afraid to start small, like a page. Undoubtedly, you will reach this level. You will become this King of Pentacles. Very confident, very abundant. Not only that, but I always love the King of Pentacles because his body posture or body language is very relaxed. He's almost falling asleep or dozing off, and he's holding that pentacle with him, but very carelessly now. And it's not carelessly in a bad way. It's just like there's no more worries, there's no more stress, and this is the energy that you're meant to embody. You have to allow this type of energy to come to you, and you too to turn yourself into this energy. And to start counting your blessings. Always remember to see the bright side of things, the positive side of things. Always count the good things that have turned out well for you, okay? But you are meant to reach this stability. You're meant to have it. But don't let anything turn that little flame out, okay? Now, in your hopes and fears as a hermit, this is that lonely energy. But trying to seek answers, trying to understand things, trying to figure things out, you know. Remember that the hermit has the star inside of that lantern, and your major arcana is the star card. And this is about following your passions, your dreams, your desires, letting yourself be guided by your intuition, your inner voice. Aquarius, you are one of the oldest souls in the Zodiac. Always remember that. I think some of you sometimes forget to give yourself proper credit or enough credit. But this hermit is the grown-up version of this Page of Wands. It's going to be a long journey, of course, but it's not just going to be long. It's going to be lonely. You might feel lonely. Even if you have people around you, you feel lonely, you feel unsupported. And that's perfectly normal. And that's a good sign, because it means that you're on the right path. And it means that you are constantly ascending. You're constantly growing. The more we grow, the more we ascend, the lonelier the path becomes. And we start seeing our own sense of value and worth. Okay? But even if you feel lonely, it doesn't mean that you're not supported. You are supported, even if you don't see it. Some of you have probably even asked, for answers, and you haven't gotten them. Maybe you're not supposed to get them right now. Sometimes divine does that to us. Sometimes God does that to us. It's not that they're turning their backs on us. It's just to put us on a space, isolated space, for some time, so that we can finally sit with ourselves and find these answers, find this clarity. Sometimes that's how divine works with us, okay? But it doesn't mean that it's not supporting us. It's always supporting us, okay? And yeah, I know you might feel lonely, but this hermit energy, this is about, like I said, being alone, walking through the dark, walking through that cold. But just using that lantern, using your passion, your inner voice, your wisdom, you'll make it. You'll pull through. Okay. So yeah, don't stress about that, and don't be afraid. Don't fear the path that you're on right now. Now, this is the energy that's in your outcome and your advice. This is the Tower, Scorpio energy, and I don't know if I said the Hermit is Virgo energy, but Tower, Scorpionic energy. This talks about, this. It could be that some of you are going through something that's probably falling apart. This is why you are meant to start moving on. If something is crumbling around you, if there's total chaos around you, there's a reason for this, okay? Maybe something wasn't built on a solid foundation, but it's something that you were meant to stay in permanently. This was something temporarily. This could have been just a stepping stone in your life, okay? But remember that if there's chaos around you, all you have to do is just stay calm and collected, okay? And you will find the answers that you are seeking. You will see things with clarity. And don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid to start small or all over again, okay? That's what happens when we enter a new chapter in our lives. And it's perfectly normal to feel that way, okay? But you're not meant to feel a lack anymore. You're not meant to feel like you're not worthy, or that you don't deserve to have more in life. You shouldn't settle for less ever. Okay. So yeah, if some of you are already going through a Tower moment, if something's going on in your life that's just shaking your world, be grateful for it and just sit calm, sit tight, and understand that this is divine intervention for you. It's happening for you. so that you can start a new chapter. Okay? Then we got the there's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the old man sitting with the two dogs right there. Isn't that great? That's why I love tarot. Okay, so that's your guides. Okay, that little white dog, he will go with you anywhere you decide to go, and they will cheer you, they will support you, and they will always be there to watch over you. Okay, and on the long run, you know, you will reach this status of stability and success and abundance. Okay, this old man, that's you. Doesn't have to do anything with age. Okay, never think about your age. Okay, it's just reaching that wisdom, that point in your life. You can finally sit down and say, I made it, I did it, I reached my success. I started as this small little page, you know. Undoubtedly, I will become this king, and I will sit. And there's other people around you, okay? But, you know, the ones that are closer to the old man are the two dogs. And like I said, that's your angels, that's your guides. That's someone who's been there with you all this time. And only they know what you had to go through. Only they understand the path that you had to walk. Okay? These other people are talking, probably even behind your back, I don't know. Probably talking about you, you know? I don't know. It could be. But you could be surrounded by people, loving, caring, supportive people, but they will not know, they will not understand what you had to go through. Okay? And don't expect them to. Everybody has their own path, but don't ever feel judged or questioned or anything like that also. Okay? Some of you, I think you will build quite some abundance here that might be even generational. If not, it could be even just lessons, life lessons that you will pass on. I don't know. Take it as the best resonates. The Hangman is Piscean energy. It's about trying to seek answers and staying stuck trying to figure things out, you know. Don't do that. Just keep moving. Start moving. Okay? Don't stay hanging trying to figure out something. Also, don't ever stay hanging or waiting on a situation to maybe change or improve, or false hopes or false promises. Okay? I think you're being called to have a new beginning here. You know it. And it's time to move on. Like I said, for some of you, there might be a sacrifice that has to be made. But don't stay hanging to see if something changes or improves. Okay, that's the worst thing that you could ever do. Then we got the Sun, which is Leo energy. You're meant to be in your happiness. You're meant to find this happiness, this joy. And that baby right there, that's a new beginning. That's a new opportunity. This is a rebirth. This is a new chapter in your life. Shining. You're meant to shine bright like the star that you are. Because the sun is a star after all. It's finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. The Fool card has the sun right there behind. Yeah, you're meant to go after your happiness. And don't let, like I said, don't let anything turn that little flame out inside of you. Go after your desires. Okay, we're gonna shuffle this deck 3 times, and then we'll get some additional advice, messages, warnings, whatever has to come out, or whatever I may not be seeing clearly. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay, let's shuffle. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please, regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? Thank you. Anything else for Aquarius, please? I got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and the Eight of Pentacles talks about mastery, hard work. Keep doing your magic. Stay focused. It's also about trying and trying and trying. It's okay to do that. Don't stop trying. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. This is becoming better at what you do. Like I said, I think some of you don't give yourselves enough credit. Okay? Divine knows what you're capable of. Now you have to see it for yourself. Okay? Okay. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius, we got the Two of Swords. This talks about decisions, making up your mind, you have to start being more true and loyal to yourself. You have to take that blindfold off. And don't let fears get the best of you. That crescent moon above her is fears getting the best of her, you know. Don't be afraid of what you can't see or of the unseen. It's time to embrace the mystery, okay? But it's time to make a decision. And it's time to take action. Two of Wands, again, it's about decisions also, you know. You're meant to put yourself out there. It's about stepping out into the wide open. You have the world in your hands. But not only that, the world in your hands is just a toy representation of what's truly out there in front of you. It's time for you to really put yourself out there. And I think for some of you, you have been doing something and you haven't really done it for real. And I think it's time to do it for real now. I think you've been just like practicing or something like that, learning, I don't know. But it's time for you to step out now of this building, maybe leave home, I don't know, and to really go out there and do this for real and show to the world and show to yourself what you are capable of. This is expanding. Four of Swords, this is clarity, acceptance, forgiveness, healing, resting. Those three swords that I say you have to go through some type of healing, those three swords are hanging on the wall. Okay? Once you go through some type of healing, you are going to forge a fourth sword, which he has right on him. And when you are ready, you will rise and you will start walking down this new path. Okay? This is about preparing for the next chapter in your life. Ten of Wands, Aquarius, release all the burdens that don't serve you anymore. Responsibilities that are not worthy of your time and effort anymore. You're meant to drop what doesn't serve you. You are meant to drop what's holding you back. Okay? Some of you are overburdened, probably even burnt out. It's time to drop this and to start walking freely with that one wand that really matters. Not all these 10 wands. Some of these wands are not even yours. Some people have even placed responsibilities upon you that you weren't meant to carry. Okay? Let them carry their own crap. Knight of Pentacles, just, you know, don't stay stagnant, start moving. from the page to the night, and you know, it's a session here. He has a horse, he has armor, he has more gear, he has more skills, okay? But you have to start moving. Don't stay stagnant. Look at the Queen of Cups. That's healing, forgiveness, loving, self-care, self-love. Very important, okay? Remember to always put yourself first. Make yourself a priority. And back at the King of Wands. Which, from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, you know, it's, if you never let that little flame go out, you will become this King of Wands, who will be divinely protected from chasing his dreams and desires, because he's got that salamander right there next to him. That's divine protection against fire. But just chasing your dreams, going after your dreams, and you will succeed. Okay? Okay, Aquarius, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever animal or meaning comes out, it does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. But do take note of the animal. It might mean something for you at some point in your life. Okay. Best message for Aquarius, please, from this deck. Just one card. Best message for Aquarius, please. Just one card, please. Whoa. I got kind of stiff there for a second. Okay, give me a second. Okay, best message for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, you got the Raven, which means shaman. Okay? And the Raven card says that you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and your words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Let me read you the deeper meaning of this card. If you want to stick around for it, that would be great. And if not, that's okay. No hard feelings. Okay, Raven. Okay. That's Moose. There we are. First of all, I'm going to read you some words that are connected with this card. That might mean something to you. It's mystery, magician, shaman, friend, omens, cosmic forces, creator, shapeshifter, synchronicity, higher consciousness, the void, energy, courage, playfulness, and good luck. Okay, the deeper meaning of this card is, excuse me a second, let me put my eyeballs on because the letters are a little small for me. And lately I've been having a little trouble reading small letters. Okay, so if you have been a lover of ravens, collect their feathers, embrace their images, read their myths, observe them in nature, and love black, then raven is your totem. It is said that when magic is near, ravens appear. Ravens are messengers from another world. They bring a secret knowledge about magic and divination. Ravens are the winged spirit advisors from your own powerful subconscious. Raven people conspire with the energies of the universe to help them create their dreams. They experience continual learning and enlightenment. Raven people do not fear the darkness. Okay, don't fear the darkness. Don't fear your path. The vast unknown is their storehouse of cosmic forces. Others can be drawn to raven people, but also might be fearful of what they know. If Raven is your totem, you are creative and love playful interaction. You cultivate the natural philosopher within yourself. You have access to the subconscious mind, and this incredible knowledge is yours to retrieve. If Raven is your totem, learn to meditate and reach deep within yourself to your own reservoir of wisdom. Go into the dark and bring back the light. Raven can fly you there and introduce you to riches of wisdom beyond your wildest imagination. Now, there's 4 negative aspects that you should consider with this card. And one is, have you forgotten how magical you are? See, I really think that some of you don't give yourselves enough credit, but you will be reminded somehow. I know that. Number 2, have you let your energy bring you to the dark side? Number 3, have you been responsible with your magic? And number 4, don't let negative thinking undo your reality. Don't let that negative talk or your own thoughts get the best of you, okay? Aquarius, that's the best I can do for you. I hope that resonates somehow, but more than anything, I do hope that this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it, enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Aquarius, I was going to call you Raven. Raven Aquarius. I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.